Hey everyone, it's been a minute since I posted anything or went live. It's just been, I've had a lot on my plate, and I needed to deal with it and clear. But I'm back. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much for your patience. And I look forward to meeting you on the YouTube streets so that we can catch up and learn from each other. It's been a few weeks of ups and downs, trying to figure out a lot of things, especially in my life, but we're here, we're pushing, and we are here, we are pushing. We will make it a day at a time, a day at a time. I believe a day at a time. So right now I'm scripting, trying to see what I have in store for you, what I need to make videos for, and create other more scripts and topics that we will cover in the remaining days of the year. But you can as well share in the comments what you'd want me to talk about on matters eye health, and we'll see how to go about it. It may not necessarily be eye health, but you can, what you feel or what you think you want me to cover, debunk, demystify, and plan for it in due course. I hope everyone is well, they're doing good, they are doing the best they can, and trusting the process that God will help them. So keep pushing, keep going. It will work out. In the end, it always works out. So my timetable is currently with a lot of things to deal with, to work on. But I am positive, I am optimistic that we are going to learn a lot from us. We are going to learn a lot. So kindly share, comment what you want me to cover, what you feel you want to know about the eye, about your eye, and I will schedule it and we'll see what to do with it. The eye is a small body organ, plays a huge role, a very vital role in our bodies, but it's usually neglected. People come to hospital and it's a little late when you can't save the eye. And it's just sad because you would really want to do more for that eye to be able to regain its vision. But depending on the time with which the client came to hospital, it's just sad and absurd because you can't help them much. So I would beseech everyone, all of us, to take good care of our eyes because we just have this pair. Once the eye is damaged, once the eye is gone, it's gone. There's really no reverse about it. I've not really come across any form of eye transplant that can make, like you can have a transplantation of an eye and to be able to see. I haven't really come across that yet, so I don't know if it's there. Anyway, things with science evolve every day and researchers are done every day, so we don't know. But what I tell each and every one of us, including me, is let's love our eyes, let's protect our eyes in whatever we do, because our eyes are very important. So, yeah, kindly love your eyes with all your heart, the way you love your skin, the way you take care of your skin. If you have a skin routine, the way you take care of your nails, the way you take care of your hair, is the same way you should take care of your eyes. Just love yourself in totality. Eat right, hydrate, uh, take screen breaks. And by eating right, I mean the required diet, the required balanced diet that your nutritionist plans for you. And remember to hydrate, because we need the water. We literally need the water that we drink. Doesn't only benefit the skin and the digestive system, it also benefits the eyes. The omega-3 that we get in fish, sardines, salmon, it not only benefits our immunity, but it also benefits our eyes, because the omega-3 in the eyes helps with correcting the tear film. It helps nourish the tear film. So every food that you partake is important, is vital, not only to your body but also to your eyes. So you really, 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 really need to be careful with what you take, with what you ingest, because at the end of the day, it will definitely affect your eyes. So, an instance, I love hibiscus tea. I don't take it every day, but I do make sure I take it in the evening before bed, because hibiscus tea is rich in antioxidants, rich in vitamin C that nourish the eye in great ways. Your eye will thank you if you take hibiscus tea. If you can't get hibiscus tea, you can do oranges. Oranges are very important. Citrus fruits that are rich in vitamin C are very important because they nourish the eye. We need that vitamin C to be able to nourish our eyes. Hi, Hassan Bilal. Hi Hassan, how are you? Welcome, Hassan. Hassan Bilal. You have a nice name. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Like I was saying, vitamin C is important on matters nourishing the eye, and you can get it in various citrus fruits. And apart from vitamin C, looking at the myths that we have heard or come across is carrots are the only foods that improve your eyesight. That's not true. Carrots are not the only foods that improve your eyesight. We have other foods, healthy foods that can nourish your eyes, like the leafy greens. You have fish that is rich in omega-3, like I earlier mentioned. You have citrus fruits, because you don't need one meal to actually, and not just one meal to save your eyes or to correct your eyes. You need to be taking these foods continuously on a daily basis, on a daily dosing. If you have your lunch, your breakfast, or your dinner, You have to ensure your plate is a rainbow plate. It has got all those colorful ingredients and nutrients, vegetable, fish or chicken, and fruits, just to be able to help you nourish your eyes. I think another myth that I've come across mostly that people talk about is wearing glasses will make your eyes dependent or weaker. That is not true. That is not true. Wearing glasses doesn't weaken your eyes at all. Just help you see clearly. And the underlying problem is in the eyes that shape or focusing power, and the glasses simply correct that. So glasses will help your eyes see clearly. They don't make your eyes weaker. So apart from that, another myth that I've come across or I've had people say is reading in dim light will damage your eyes. Reading in dim light really doesn't permanently damage your eyes. It may cause a bit of strain because you have to really strain for you to be able to see, and might on the contrary, good lighting just makes reading more comfortable. So dim light does not spoil your eyes. It will only cause the strain and the permanent, or rather the fatigue, but no permanent damage to your eyes. Now, another thing I've heard is eye exercises can cure refractive errors like nearsightedness or farsightedness. This is not true. Eye exercises can actually help reduce the strain that you may be having at the moment, but it doesn't correct the need for glasses or contact lenses for those who prefer to use contact lenses. So for people with nearsightedness, farsightedness, or even astigmatism, you need proper correction. So you just need to visit your eye specialist, let them examine you, let them look at your eyes, examine you thoroughly, and then let them give you options with whatever they have at the moment, and let them they'll let you choose what you prefer. Do you prefer contact lenses? Do you prefer spectacles? Do you prefer laser surgery to be able to correct the refractive error that you could be having or your eyes could be having? And another myth that I've come across that mostly people or I've had is sitting too close to the TV will damage your eyes. It won't damage your eyes permanently. It might cause temporary strain, but once you stop doing, or rather close to the TV or doing the near work, the eyes can be able to readjust themselves and will be able to see better. Like I said previously in one of my videos, that especially when you're doing near work, you need to follow the 20-20-20 rule. For every 20 minutes that you do your near work, whether you're using your laptop, whether you're using your phone, whether you're watching TV, you need to look 20 feet away, which is an equivalent of 6 meters, for 20 seconds. You need to keep doing that every time, to be able to relax your eyes so that it doesn't cause eye strain, eye fatigue, and you won't end up having headaches. So for those who are joining in, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to VisionWise. We are tackling the eye myths that we've had. You can also type in the comments and tell us and share what myth have you heard about the eye that we can be able to debunk together, so that the next time someone tells you about that myth, you can correct them with confidence and tell them, no, that is not right, that is not right, that's a myth, this is the correct thing. And it's good to always have your facts right. It's always good to have your facts right. Hi Bilal, are you still there? Thank you so much for listening in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So those are the myths that I had for today. I don't know if you've had any other myth or something that you've come across in relation to the eye that you feel maybe you thought is true and maybe it's not true. We can be able to debunk it and work through the correct information. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone. Thank you my viewers. Thank you my subscribers. I know I've been away for a while. I've just had a lot on my plate. And I had a lot to figure out. So, but I'm back now, and be sure to get a lot of information from my channel about the eye. Daily tips and tricks. Daily bites to be able to help us take care of our eyes in every way possible. Hey Anastasia, happy new month, happy new month, happy new month. Kumbe uko tu hapa Anastasia na huniambii. Aki Anastasia wewe. Karibu sana, happy new month Anastasia. Nimejileta mimi huyu. Asante sana. Najikaza. Nilikuwa nimekuelezea ile time stress ilikuwa imenitandika. But sasa niko sawa. Sasa tunaweza endelea na kazi. Tusukume, tufundishe watu macho. Nishafundisha vitu kadhaa. Najua umezisikiza. Natasha, hizo najua umezisikiza. Huwezi kosa kuwa umezisikia. Kuna zingine bado nitaweka video. Watu wazisikize ndo wajue. Tuchunge macho yetu. Aki asante sana Anastasia. Niko poa mama. Niko poa kabisa, hata mimi nashukuru Mungu. Haijakuwa rahisi. Haijakuwa rahisi. Lakini tunashukuru. Maombi ni mzuri Anastasia. Maombi hata sijui ningefanya aje kama singekuwa naomba. Maombi ni mzuri. Watu tu wamkumbuke Mungu na waendelee kuomba. Anastasia, ulikuwa unataka kwanza live yako? Masaa ya chop chop imefika. Hebu tuangalie saa. Haya, inaelekea. Chop chop imefika. Chop chop imefika. Twende tununue mboga. Hata mimi nafaa nianze kupika sasa. Watoto wamelala, niharakishe kabla waamke. Nilikuwa nimemaliza mapishi ya jioni. Jana walinionyesha drama. Nilikula saa 4 usiku. Kitu sijawahi fanya. Yes, wonderful kids needs. Yes, it's true. It's very true. Very true, Anastasia. Watoto wanatuhitaji sana. 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 Tuombeane kabisa. Hapa hauwezi peke yako. Lazima tu mshikane na maombi. You are right. Aki asante sana Anastasia. Asante sana. Hata sikuwa nataka kukaa sana. Nilikuwa nimejiambia tu juu sasa ndo nimeanza. Nifanye 30 minutes alafu niwache. Nitengeneze video sasa. Tukiendelea. Asante sana. So niko na dakika 10 ziishe. Alafu tuendelee na mapishi. Anastasia, ukiniambia YouTube ni full time job wewe. Wewe na Christabel niko na vita na nyinyi. Hamkuniambia hii kitu ni full time job. Wacha nikaekae kabla watoto waamke. Nitajikaza Anastasia. Nitajikaza kabisa, alafu nione vile nitafika. Na uniambie Anastasia, unataka nifundishe nini ingine? Hebu weka hapo kwa comment ndo nijue. Watu wanataka kujua nini kuhusu macho. Tuanze kufundisha. Na niliona bagi yako Anastasia, ulitengeneza vizuri. Ndiyo tu, umetengeneza yako peke yako kama ni ya kuuza? Hapo sasa, nazitafuta kabisa. Hala, hata haijakaa, niliona tu ukitengeneza ikaisha. Haki niliipenda. Hebu ishona nione. Ishone mama, ishone. Tunataka kuona vile inakaa. Hizo watch hours Anastasia nitazitafuta. Kabla Disemba ishe nitakuwa nimesonga. Nitajikaza sana. YouTube ni kazi. Hii YouTube ni duka ya full time. Hakuna kutoroka. Ndio nimeona. Aya, kwani watu wanaoda kabla waanze kushona? Si ndio tunachelewa, tunasema acha tungojee iishe tutanunua, kumbe ishachukuliwa hata kabla ianzwe. Oi. Anastasia, hebu tengeneza zingine tuzione. Nitumie picha kwa WhatsApp. Nitaiona. Haya. Anastasia. Simu ili-restart, sijui ilifanyika nini. Ili-restart tu yenyewe. Haina shida Anastasia. It is well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. So, apart from the myths that we've been able to debunk, there is also the myths go hand in hand with nutrition and eye health. And our eyes need a variety of nutrients to stay healthy. So a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetable, whole grains, lean proteins provide us with the building blocks that our eyes need. So when you nourish your body, you also nourish your eyes and your vision too. So some of the key nutrients that we can have on our daily to help our eyes include vitamin A. And vitamin A is found not only in carrots, we can have them also in sweet potatoes, leafy greens. And these vitamins actually helps keep the cornea healthy and support good vision, especially at night. Now, when I say the cornea, I mean the clear part of the eye that is almost glassy. That's what's called the cornea. So vitamin A helps nourishes that part of the eye. And it also helps on matters good night vision. Another key nutrient that we can have or that can benefit our eyes is vitamin C and E. And vitamin C and E, these are antioxidants that protect the eyes from free radicals damage, and you'll find them especially in citrus fruits, in nuts, and in seeds. So vitamin C and E are very important. And free radicals usually come about because of the biochemical reactions in the body due to stress or metabolism and such. So you find these vitamins protect the eyes from they produce the antioxidants that protect these eyes from this oxidative stress, and they are very important in your diet. Another thing that can actually help your eyes is omega-3 fatty acids. So these omega-3 fatty acids are found in fish. You can do like salmon, sardine, and they support the tear film like I had mentioned earlier. So they reduce the dry eye symptoms. So the next time you think of skipping on eating that salmon, eating that sardine, or eating that tilapia, think again, because it actually helps your eyes a lot. It will help reducing the dry eye symptoms. So do not skip on eating that fish. It's actually beneficial for your eyes. The next thing that our eyes need most is zinc. And zinc is found in beans, found in nuts, and also meats, because they help with night vision and the overall health of the eye. So not unless you're allergic to meat, or maybe you're allergic to fish, you can find an alternative that can be able to provide the same nutrients. So on children's eye health, it's important because these children are still growing, and you want to ensure their eyes grow properly as they hit those milestones. So we want to make sure they eat plenty of colorful fruits, vegetables, and dairy for calcium, and fish if possible. Healthy eyes mean better learning and better development, and overall better performance. So it's important that our children get the required nutrients for their eyes. And also for adults and seniors, as we age, the risk of the eye conditions like cataracts and macular degeneration or even diabetes increases. So diet rich in antioxidants, omega-3s, and minerals like zinc can lower. Mama. Okay, sawa. Nakuja. So diets rich in antioxidants, omega-3s, and minerals like zinc can lower these risks and keep your vision clearer for longer. And then what to limit. So as much as we insist on having a proper balanced diet, sometimes we are human and we crave other foods. So as much as we crave these other foods, we need to other foods, what I mean is fries, pizza, processed sugars. So the best we can do is just try to limit. Diets high in sugars and especially processed foods may increase the risk of us contracting diabetes, and diabetes can seriously affect the eye. So we need to have these foods in moderation to be able to help our eyes operate properly. So remember what you put on your plate can protect your sight. So if you eat the rainbow, you stay hydrated, your eyes will thank you. Yeah. Eat the rainbow, stay hydrated, your eyes will thank you for it. So I don't seem to see any questions from the comments, so thank you everyone for watching today's video on nutrition and eye health, and also myths and facts. So be sure to get more from either the normal video updates or from live videos like this one. And I look forward to answering your questions, and we'll see how we can learn together moving on. Thank you so much, and thank you for tuning in. Bye.